Hi, my name is Josef and today I'll be sharing 4 myths about having an IBD which aren't necessarily true. The first myth is that IBD patients only experience bowel movements. While part of this might be true because many do experience bowel movements, especially during flare-ups, there are an array of symptoms that can occur in a patient's everyday lives or specifically during a flare-up. This can include fatigue, abdominal pain, blood in the stool, reduced appetite, weight loss, and mouth sores. For example, 20 to 50% of IBD patients experience mouth sores. This is an important figure because often when mentioning or thinking about IBD with other people, many don't correspond or correlate mouth sores as a possible symptom. However, it is clearly shown that this affects a lot of different people and therefore should be a little bit more prevalent when talking about IBD symptoms with our peers and those around us. The next myth is that IBD, whether that's Crohn's or ulcerative colitis, is only a stomach ache. This could not be true by any means. Just thinking about the symptoms I mentioned earlier in the video, such as bloody stools, mouth sores, weight loss, it is not just a stomach ache. And unfortunately, if not treated properly, Crohn's disease or ulcerative colitis could become life-threatening. But that's why it's really important that both of these conditions be treated carefully and immediately when diagnosed and when symptoms arise. The next myth is that IBD patients can barely eat any types of food. Again, this is extremely inaccurate. Although Crohn's and ulcerative colitis patients should be trying to adapt their diet to better fit their own needs and what fits their body best, if not in a flare-up, ulcerative colitis patients and Crohn's disease patients can eat a little bit outside their circle without having extreme impacts on their own disease. The next myth is that IBD is impossible to treat. Unfortunately, for many patients, even just a few decades ago, it was extremely difficult to treat either Crohn's or ulcerative colitis because there just wasn't a lot of options available. However, and thankfully, as technology has advanced, there have become more options or alternatives in order to stabilize the disease or a flare-up. So this could include steroids or even something like Humira, which is basically a shot through an EpiPen. Again, my name is Josef Miller, and these are 4 myths about having an IBD. I hope you were able to learn something new today, and I hope you have a great rest of IBD Awareness Week.